Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Pisces for the week starting December 28th, 2015. And if you'd like to have a private reading from me, you can send me an email at gigileetarot@gmail.com. You can also subscribe to my channel. I would be very appreciative. You can like and share my videos with your friends and family. And now on to the reading. And so I want you to know that before recording the video, I always meditate and ask Spirit for vision and messages for you. And I always pre-shuffle the cards as well. And so let's see what we have for you, my Pisces, for this week. We're starting with the Seven of Swords, okay? Coming in this week. So the Seven of Swords is a card of deception. Sometimes it's just, also it means keeping your cards close to your chest. But it's just not, displaying everything there is. So we'll have to see the other cards in this reading to see who is being deceived. Or, what type of behavior is deceiving and why. But it's an energy where it's just, sometimes, like I said, sometimes we do have to keep our cards close to our chest, though. Maybe you've been mingling with families or close people, and there's a lot of changes happening in your life, and you're not too ready to share everything. So, sometimes we may say things that are not what it is just to protect ourselves. I mean, if you are, put into a situation, I can understand that. Sometimes you cannot just not say anything. People will try to get more. So maybe that's why it's coming in this reading. Again, let's see the other cards to understand the message from Spirit. Yes, I understand. Okay, it's a great... This card is different in many other tarot decks. This is a Morgan Greer deck. And by the way, I really, really love this card. This is the Seven of Wands. Okay. It could mean many things. Okay. I feel that in this reading, how it's coming out, because we have two sevens side by side. So there's probably reason for you to keep your cards close to your chest. Maybe there's some type of obstacles that you may be dealing with. It may not be people putting obstacles to you. It could just maybe obstacle for you to reach another level, or obstacles for you in terms of work or school or career. Sometimes it could just be that you have competition. Okay. Maybe you have people that are coming after you because you're so good at what you do. Okay, and it's again related to work or career or endeavor. And I do feel that now I understand why because see, you're coming to this. So I think that you may be dealing with some competition next week, but I feel that you will come up on top because you're coming in a little bit more. You're dealing. There's no such thing as emotion right now. You're really dealing with it rationally. Pisces are very nice people, of course, but at the end of the day, they could stand their position and push any enemies or, overcome any obstacle. They have that power. The ruler is Jupiter. So whatever they put their effort, they will win. Okay? And if they don't win, they learn. Okay, let's see what we have in the future position about this energy for you next week, my Pisces. It's definitely related to work. Okay, this card, by the way, is the Ten of Rods or the Ten of Wands, depending on the deck. But it talks about burden. Burden related to work. When we get busy, it's good. It's good because it means that there's a lot of work or there's a lot of demand on for our services. There's a lot of demand on us. I do feel that those two, it means that there's a lot of demand on you and you're in a position where you're somehow on top of your competition. And because of that, you add on work More work, more work, more work. We're ending this year. We're starting a brand new year, Pisces. So, you know, but I cannot understand where you're coming from because you are having a great time in your professional field. You have a lot of respect for you. So you have a lot of work. It comes with the territory. When you're good at it, you have competition. When you're successful at something, you have a lot of work. Okay? Let's see what we have in the outcome position for you, my Pisces. The Two of Cups. For you, I feel that the bottom line is you like what you're doing. That's the bottom line. Work is work. Yes, it's a lot of work, but I find that the energy around you is you're really loving your work. You're really enjoying yourself. You really have the sense of, like I said, um, destiny. And then just, yes, you're trying to protect yourself, you're dealing with a lot of things at the same time, but the outcome shows that in you, working, having tasks and duties, you're building relationships with other people, you're strengthening those relationships, and not just other people, but at the same time you're meeting with colleagues, network, your social circle, your group circle, whoever, whatever you belong in terms of your career. If you're a nurse, more nurses wants to be around you, more nurses need your advice, more nurses wants to spend time with you outside of work. It's a great energy, it's a great card. And so, you know what, I feel that in 2016 you will expand, but I'm kind of happy to see you keeping your card close to your chest, Pisces. Okay? Just be mindful of who you're dealing with, meaning that, in the midst of you building relationship, as I said again, I think a moment ago, you have to you have to filter, okay? And also have a shield, try to have some type of shield, but I think you do. I think, whatever obstacles you're dealing with, it's easy. But find another way where you don't have to, bring that energy with you, okay? Try. But again, sometimes it's the energy we have to deal with. Sometimes there's no way of going around it. It's just dealing with it at the moment, and then it's done. It's over. And there's nothing to worry about. We know already the outcome. It's a great week for you, my Pisces. And I'd like to take a moment to wish you Happy New Year. Thank you for all the comments, all the love, and all the private reading that you have been trusting me with. I love you. Mwah. Sending you a lot of kisses. Again, Happy New Year, and see you soon, my Pisces. Bye. Love you.